Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the American version, America Truck Simulator. My name is Wilfred. So the what you see here in the cabin is the winning dice decoration, cosmetic reward for those who have completed the pink ribbon event just a couple of weeks ago for the community reward for this one. So it looks pretty nice, decent. And if you purchase the Utah DLC and deliver something, goods from the Salt Lake City and through the external contract, you will get the B kind of cabin reward as well. Now I haven't really got it yet, so I'm going to do it right now for you guys. And also there's been some really nice decent kind of like upgrade on this game itself. There is a lot of improvement. For example, if you look into your drivers manager, you could see like who are the one doing what. Like for example, you get Eva there is delivering goods here. You may also want to take a look at some of this person here, maybe Emily, what is she doing, kind of thing. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of things that you could see. Driver is idle or driver is driving or sleeping and so on and so forth. So it's pretty nice. You could check out all the route that they are doing and just running your own company kind of thing. By the way, Utah is this DLC here. For those who are new to this game, the base game is California, Nevada, and Arizona. This is the base game. If you buy the America Truck Simulator, those are one. And there's also the New Mexico DLC, Oregon DLC, as well as the Washington DLC, which is the latest one. So wow, this girl is trucking a long distance. Utah is the latest one. Now I have not played anything in Utah yet. And for those who play this game for quite some time, you could purchase a garage in any of this city and start from there instead of trucking to there. But it's really up to you. If you don't want to do a travel into those places, want to just retain the realism, don't want to do some teleporting here and there, you could do that too. So for me, because I've been playing this game for quite some time, I'm just going to purchase all the garage at one shot. And yeah, well, it does allow me to take on the contract a lot easier and faster as well. So I'm just going to go for all these garage here. You can hire your driver as well, but I'm not going to play the game right now, not in this video. So now Salt Lake City is the one that I need to head to, because if I take on a contract from there, I'll get a B kind of reward. But you only have about until the end of the month to do it, so you really have to do it fast. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Salt Lake City. Let's do a travel there. It'll be a fast travel into Salt Lake City. I have not seen this DLC before, my very first time. By the way, these are all the new loading screen that they have created for the latest update. The latest update is pretty cool. I'll show you the map in just a bit. Whoa, it is raining and it's not exactly a very nice time to... I don't know whether I should do a raining kind of video on that one. But anyway, let's take a look at what sort of like a contract I have before I decide what to do. Because raining, you can't really see the scenery, but it is kind of nice feel to it because I don't know. I mean, what do you guys like to see? Is it rain or in sunny? Sunny, you got to see a lot more. Now, Salt Lake City, you can go to Ogden, which is also in Utah. Maybe I do something a little bit further, like this one here. The Provo is one option as well. Maybe I pick up something quite large. How about this one here? It looks quite interesting. It looks like a really big one. Let's do it. Wheel loader into Selena from the Salt Lake City. Alright, so let's do it. Okay, now it rains rather heavily and I have an option to either sleep through it or, you know what, well, since it's the first time you guys see Utah, it's really no fun seeing Utah in rain. Let me just rest here and you don't need to see the rain in a sense. So now having some rest and I wake up at 4 p.m. Yep, that's right. No rain for you guys. So let's just do a wiper. Just get the you see, look, pretty realism. A lot of realistic kind of like thing there. Alright, now let's go. Now this is a small garage, so you won't see the the gas station inside. So this is Salt Lake City, my friend, Utah, my first time. I'm going to get a cargo first, a big one.
Turn right. Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Well, I guess it's, I need to slow
Go
down a bit
straight
here.
on.
Take a look at the traffic and let's go.
Keep right, and then turn right.
That is the voice GPS, by the way, for those who are wondering
Turn right.
why there's a voice there. In US, you can turn right on red, so just so long as you signal, the game will allow you to do that. Railway, just be careful. Sometimes a train may goes by.
Go straight on.
Wow, that's nice. Wow, this is Utah. I have not been there in real life, nor in game life. So this is rather exciting for me. Wow, this is a different part of America, different from Washington, of course. So the last state was the Washington, which is a really, really interesting state. And a lot of people compare this DLC with Washington, which I thought is a little bit unfair because, you know, different part of America looks different. You can't expect them to be, you know, exactly the same, or, you know, yeah, I mean, the kind of expectation a bit different.
To turn left.
For me, I'm pretty realistic here. I'm not expecting things to be like, I want it to be real, you know what I mean? Not necessarily have to look amazing or whatever, you know, just have, so long as it's real. Realism to me is very important. Whoa, this is the mining thingy, I guess. Whoa, look at that. Now, I've not seen something like that before. So to me, wow, look at that. It's a mining site. Wow. Amazing. Now, where is the cargo thingy? I have to get
Here we are.
correct
Safe
though. I
and
mean, very interesting. No, I'm not quite sure whether I'm supposed to do it this way or not. Alright. Not sure how heavy this one is. I'm driving a Volvo, so a Volvo is pretty powerful. I should be alright. You know, whoa. I thought it moves. It got me worried a little bit.
Drive safe.
Now let's take a look at what it looks like from the outside, shall we? So it looks something like that. Pretty amazing. Pretty big as well. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Okay, now let's see how heavy it is. It's 15 tons, so it's not that heavy. A bit disappointed. Let's see the map itself. Okay, so I'm from Utah, Salt Lake City, and just go south past Provo, and then that's it, Selena. All right, so it should be a nice easy drive. I don't want to drag this video too long. Now let's see what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe not quite sure, mate. Just a bit caution because it's a rather large kind of cargo here, and it's the first time I'm here in Salt Lake City, so just want to be a little bit careful here. All right, after this car. Yeah, clear nicely. Well done.
Get ready to turn right.
So here in America, you can turn
Turn
right
right.
on red. If well, I mean, these cars are not coming. Ooh. Alright, maybe after this field. Ooh, the car looks quite interesting as well. I mean, these are quite realistic. I don't remember seeing all these car model like Toyota or whatever. 45 kilometers per hour is the speed is quite high. The speed limit, you know, in other city in America sometimes it's only 25. That's the sound barrier right next to the houses. Okay, leaving Salt Lake City. There's some blinking sign. What's that? I couldn't see it. Alright. Now that's awfully slow, not quite sure why. Wow, a lot of greenery on the other side. It's like a residential area. I think I see someone walking inside. Okay, so that is like a lot of detail. You know, you can get lost in all this like a scenery. Okay, need to turn right there.
Get ready to exit right. Exit right.
Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I think there's something to do with bees and Utah. I have no idea what, but is it a place for bees? Perhaps. Provo. So we are passing the town here. Provo. So that's nice. You know, I've read the review on Steam before purchasing this. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed was that there isn't any significant or even a bit of discount. So if I look at all the purchases, all the DLC so far, there's always been a discount from the first map DLC, even the base game, if you buy it at launch. But Utah has nothing. There's a bee kind of cabin cosmetic item, but the reality is that if you look at the my cabin now, hardly you can see the dice. So it's not like I mean, even if there was a bees there, you couldn't really see it, because the way that I don't have I have to have the side mirror on the right hand side, unless I use a tracker, whereby if I turn my head, I can see my mirror on this side. That would be a different story, but unfortunately it's not. So even if I get the bee, I can hardly see the bee, I think. But it is what it is. As a fan, I will just get the game anyway. But it's just a little bit disappointed that there wasn't any promotion at all buying this game at launch. Whoa, there's a car there. Didn't see it. But some people actually commented that this DLC is not as big or as much asset as the Washington DLC, which I don't know yet. I mean, I haven't really seen everything in Utah, but I kind of get it. It doesn't look like a really big map with a lot of garage or city, but I guess when you buy into this game, you're paying more than just the map itself. You're paying for the fact that there's a car there. Whoa! No, why suddenly so high? I have to do some emergency braking. So you're not buying only a map, but you're buying all the updates as well, because there are updates on base game, there are updates on different kind of map. But actually, the latest update improved the maps of the I think California state or whatnot. So they constantly use the funding to do other things like improving the game as it is, or the game design, like the new view to be able to see where our drivers are, what are they doing, kind of thing, to give you the kind of immersion. I guess those take money as well. So it is less about how much does a particular DLC worth, but more like if you continue playing this game, it's a contributing to the general kind of like a maintenance of this game, I guess. Making it, improving the way it is, making it better each time. So I'm seeing more from that perspective and less from from whether this map worth this amount of money. But that's just me. Let me know in the comment box below how you value a DLC. Do you value a DLC just by the map itself, or you value all the continuous improvement that the game has, and it does take resources as well. I mean, the people need to be hired to do all these things. So funny thing is, I don't know why this the speed of the AI vehicle is a bit strange, because I was following this truck and it doesn't seem like it's moving very fast, go anywhere. But now I need to somehow slow down because I need to change lane, in fact.
Keep right, and then exit right.
So the AI play a little bit differently.
Exit
Sometimes the speed
right.
is a bit strange.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
They gave way to me. That's so kind of them. Thank you. Okay, up ahead is 35. Whoa, that is for the cattle, I think. So after this game, after this trip, I will go and claim my bee cabin cosmetic reward.
Go straight on.
So in my next video, if you guys still want to see Utah, let me know which city you want to go for, and I'll do my best to do something for you guys, and I'll show you the bee kind of like a cabin reward as well, and you can judge it by yourself whether you want to purchase this game before end of November and try to get the bee kind of reward, or just like don't bother, because most of the time you can't really see it. Look at this one. It's probably rather dark. Can't really see anything. Whoa, but I mean, scenery-wise, it's really nice. Look at that, man. This is Utah. Wow, this looks really nice. I love it. So the other side is all mountain, isn't it? Wow. All right. Okay, let's see. I still love the paint truck though. Now this is an awfully long kind of like a traffic light. What do you think? Well, I mean, feel free to request the job itself from where to where, and what type of cargo you want me to pull. More than happy to please you guys on what you want to see. I mean, I'm a trucker. I can truck anything, almost anything. Probably not the harder one, but yeah. Reduce speed limit ahead. So it's good because they do tell you ahead that you have to reduce speed to what, yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm not quite sure whether I'm turning left or not. Turn right, is it? Now this could be a bit tricky for me.
Turn left.
Yeah, this is a bit tricky. Whoa, the roads are quite challenging. Whoa, isn't it an accident or whatnot? I think they just had an accident there. Whoa, they're gonna reverse back in here. No. Whoa, look at that. It's the first time I see this, man. I've never ever seen this before. That's an incident right there. Amazing. Wow, I'm just stunned. Because it's the first time I've seen that happen, a little bit accident between the two truck, and whoa.
Turn right.
Well, this is rather I would say challenging for if you pull something like of that big. You have to make sure you don't knock off the lamppost and so on, so you need to use quite a lot of road space.
Get ready to turn right.
This is a mining area. I hope it's not too hard. Sometimes you never know.
Turn right.
They design it to be too crazy. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Hang on. Well, as you can see, it's my very first time doing this. And now I have to observe where I need to park, and this may be a little bit embarrassing. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I need to.
We are here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. So this is not going to be easy, and yeah, I need to somehow reverse back in here. That is fun time, I guess. This is hard. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so this is a little bit hard. Let's see. Well, I may need to edit out some of the bits and pieces if it takes too long for me to park this guy. Probably will take a while. My first time here, and yeah, it's going to be a bit hard. Okay. Yay! Well, it wasn't that bad, the parking. A bit of, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad, I would say. Rather pleased with myself. Some like it salty. So, level 40, by the way. So, wow, fun time. I enjoy it. I must say. I mean, it's not like any other map in a sense. It's Utah. And in terms of the map wise, it's not as dense. Like if you look at Washington, there's a lot of cities here, but the Utah is rather not that big. I think it's smaller than the. It's possibly one of the smallest, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but nonetheless, I enjoy the ride, and I think hang on, it's. I think Utah is not that small because you look at Washington, it's just this part here, and this is Oregon, right? So it's not that small, but just that it doesn't really have a lot of roads or cities. So, but I mean, I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. They have their own industry as well, I suppose. Like, whoa, look at this one here, man. This one would be pretty awesome if I pull this guy. It's like, whoa, 3 of them. It's very industrial, I would say, the industry, very industrial. What kind of, whoa, the milling machine, this one is wonderful. This would be really nice to pull as well. And I'm just seeing like what is the furthest I can go with the Utah DLC. Look at that seaman, it's so cute. It's quite a lot of variation, I would say. Job wise, different kind of like harvester, because I've got the DLC for the forestry, so maybe that's what from the tube grinder is nice as well. This is tough, man. To truck this one is not easy. So you can go all the way to Bellington, which is from Utah all the way to Washington. That would be quite fun, I would say. But I guess there'll be a video for another day. And by the way, this video will take a really long time to make as well, provided that there's no incident along the way. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video on the Utah. I'll see you next time. Happy trucking. Bye bye.